event is holding a VIP of some importance to the resistance movement, and the spokesman has asked that we intercept the transport vehicle and rescue the target. We'll have to take out any hostile forces protecting the package to secure the area.
Hello and welcome back to more War of the Chosen and our first VIP rescue mission. Two things before we kick off here. Maybe three things. First of all, this is the first. So the other 3 episodes were all recorded in one go. Before the campaign started, so this is the first time I saw all your comments, all the views and likes, and I'm overwhelmed by the response to especially to the pilot episode, but also to the others. So big thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Second of all, there was some issue with the cosmetics here for corrections that are fixed, so now he has this Purge Priest look that makes me scared, because Purge Priests are scary units. And now I forgot what the third was. No, I guess we're just gonna go into the mission and see what we have. I don't like this building. It's like, yay, there's a building, we can get some high ground, attack enemies that are down here, but this is the only way up. Or like from inside the building, which is a little bit awkward.
Is it a firing position?
No, I did have some run-ins with civilians lately, so I'm especially, you know,
what could possibly go wrong?
Especially careful about them, because they ruined a few missions for me. Alright, as you can see, we've seen nothing. Oh yeah, and now the path up to the top of the building is also blocked by those civilians, unless we go through the building. Did I did bring a sniper on this. On this door? No. Does not count as closed, okay? What's the deal here, buddy? You're willing to jump over, but as soon as I go here, he's like, no, I'm gonna go the long way.
Time to motor.
It's fool me twice kind of thing here. Alright, let's get you in here. Give me some more eyes for that window. Yeah. So we're all refusing to jump today? Is that it? A little bit nervous about going. Like, I want to go here so I can open the door next turn.
Nearing strike range.
What's the worst that can happen?
We have eyes on the target.
Concerned when I saw the drone here in the target window, but it's fine. It's fine. Fine. This is getting silly.
I hope you got a plan.
More civilians down here. Okay, the drone is buggering off. That also kind of blocks off this way around. At least if I were to... Well, no, I guess you can still get there, but whatever.
Is it a firing position? Oh,
Alright.
please stay clustered.
I don't think we can take that. But I share the sentiment of the, oh, please stay clustered.
Sure thing, Armchair General.
Get both of you up here.
On it.
Wonderful.
Approaching target now.
So, it's hard to say which direction you're going. So the officer is on this side of the group. So even though he's looking to the left, they must have walked. The officer is the pod leader. They must have walked in from here and moving in this direction. So they're probably moving this way. I think they will walk this way.
Certainly going to put in a good word for you if we make it out of here.
Or, you know, they might be walking back here. But if they come this way, they should be in perfect flamethrower position. Cool.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Drone is somewhere back there. Doesn't bother me with my shinobi. It does bother me with this rookie here. You can
Here I come.
do something like that. You stay there.
Boring.
Oh, you're boring.
Moving.
Let's see if I'm the Advent Whisperer or if I'm talking out of my butt. Well, I'm not gonna say told you so, but, you know, it's not so hard setting up a flamethrower ambush. I also remember now the third thing that I wanted to say at the start of the episode. If you've been looking at the episodes so far and thought, man, those are some boring episode titles, so I wanted to make, for the first time we get each mission type, I'm gonna have the mission type as the episode. So that's why I had crate extraction, we had jailbreak. This one is gonna be whatever we're doing here, VIP, vehicle rescue or something like that. So basically when someone, or when I'm looking for an example episode,
Affirmative, covering now.
that's easy to find.
Trigger fingers all itchy.
If they come and scatter in my direction, I don't want them to reveal my shinobi.
Closing on target position now. Enemy patrol on the move.
That's fine that we see them. You don't see the drone, that's also fine. The only problem with this group is if they are on yellow alert. Pensacola is a little bit flanked to them, so we definitely don't want to activate them this turn. And hope they don't wander into us.
Drinks are on me.
Alright. 2 guys outright killed. The 1 survivor not on fire. Yet.
Got something. Yeah, I can't believe it either. You want some more?
Yeah, so we killed him, but that put that group on yellow alert. Also, we are like 1 tile away from activating them. And we lost 1 loot from one of the troopers.
I have a bad feeling about this. Now we wait.
Heading there now.
Just a small repositioning here. I like to have my stealth units in corner cover positions to have more angles where they're protected from getting revealed.
Sure, makes sense.
See? Nice for you to agree. What an interesting perspective.
Organs I missed.
Panic, not the end of the world. Drone activation.
I'm flanked! I'm flanked!
I didn't need that soldier anyway. Fine.
Hey. Um, it's gonna kill the drone. It's one tile too far away from the sectoid. Okay. Now there is an argument to be made. It's real early in the campaign. We just have a bunch of enemies here. Why not just rocket that sectoid? We just need to make sure we can kill this guy. Which we can either blow him up, throw a grenade on the front of the vehicle, blow up the vehicle, lose even more loot. But it's safe. The problem is with the whole SMG rookie strategy is that this thing has a damage range of 2 to 4 plus 1 on a crit. So even if we go point blank and have 100% to hit, 40% to crit, he's kind of still has a decent chance of survival. So you know what? I'm sure he won't carry any loot. Can I get it centered on the vehicle cabin? Either on the cabin or on the trooper? Well, actually, I don't even care if it hits the trooper as long as the car blows up.
Guaranteed damage.
Alright. 1 boom, 2 boom,
Enemy is padlocked.
3 boom, big boom. Alright, so here we have an interesting thing, because, you know, the game, for some reason, even though we blew it up, says, yeah, he has high cover, which obviously he does not. What you can do in this situation is save and reload, then it realizes, oh, the cover is gone, or you can do, open your console, and it's like, oh, he's cheating with the console, 4th mission. No, so you use TTC, which is teleport to cursor, teleporting the soldier back and forth 1 tile, and then the game realizes, oh look, that sectoid does not have cover. Look, XCOM might have a bug or two, but that's just part of the charm. Alright, so my plan is to kill the guy, so that then Corrections gets out of his panic, can shoot the barrel and explode the drone. You know, we're just relying on Zombie to hit the 71 shot here. 81 with a grace, I guess.
Fine by me. Could do this all.
Switching mag.
Right.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Enemy squad located.
Okay, we got what's probably the last squad here on the map. An engineer, a trooper, and a sentry. We should have a not terrible shot with my sniper, at least on the sentry. So... minimum damage, non-crit, but they don't know where I am, right? They didn't have line of sight, so they took some not so ideal cover positions for them. Downside is I'm too far away to take advantage of that. I want that loot.
Yes, what the doctor ordered.
Sure, makes sense.
Not the greatest shot, and it has a very low chance, you know, 4 to 6, 2 to 4, +1 on a crit. Very low chance to hit a 6 health soldier, but we're sitting in full cover. He's flanked, so he will run. Kind of thinking here. Alright, yeah, let's
I'm not being the guy left behind.
move you up and hunker down. Just set up a potential, you know, flanking opportunity advancing here.
You don't see me. You don't see me. You saw me.
Big dog
You
is
watch from there.
Affirmative.
Go for long-range flanks with the SMGs. I'm not sure that's going to be the solution here. So think you are out of ammo. So even if they position themselves dumb, you actually can't blow anyone up.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Hostile marksman.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
So now we have 2 people on Overwatch. Can solve.
This one's gonna be bright. They're onto me.
Yes, I think you come up. Take the flank shot against this guy. I think since you need to reload anyway, it might as well use a holo target here. Just need to make sure this sentry is actually dead. Like, he's kind of the most dangerous enemy. He automatically goes into Overwatch after shooting. He has the highest aim of everybody. He has higher damage range. So yeah.
Hell, it's about damn time.
Can you flank me here? Now, there's no position here that you can reach while disoriented that would flank
I
me.
bet you love to watch me
Okay.
go.
Squeeze up here.
Allow me to explain to you the excruciating depths of your
Take the
mistake.
50-50 on grenade damage.
Closing on target.
By dashing and flanking. Alright. Meanwhile,
Sure.
I think we're gonna add a nice little flashbang to that little engineer over here.
Grenade.
So, you know, flashbang the grenadier so he doesn't flashbang you. And he takes cover next to the explodey bell. Interesting. He did not move despite being flanked. What? Alright, so one thing, when you're playing Lone of the Chosen, and you're using Gotcha again, Gotcha is based on the Overwatch rules that are in War of the Chosen, where this would trigger, right? Moving into line of sight of the enemy would trigger. But in Long of the Chosen, we use the Revert Overwatch rules mod, and only if you get into line of sight, and then move an additional tile. So I could move here, that would be safe. And as soon as I move here, that would trigger the overwatch. So same thing here, if I just move to the corner,
Coordinates.
it doesn't trigger. And we got ourselves a dead trooper. Eventually.
Son of a...
Well then, we take the shot, or do we need to start running? I think we take the shot.
Not even close.
Let's do something a little bit risky. Same thing here, right? I'm just moving one tile into his vision. That won't trigger the overwatch, but I'm seeing him there from the flank.
Too bad. That was almost a challenge.
Cardio isn't one of my strong points, though.
When this goes wrong, I think we have a grenade on you. Yeah, to clean that up. Okay.
Fuck yeah, biokill. Wizards need no bullets. Wrong game.
And also we
Wait,
had
gun
stone.
those?
Or flesh.
Go, go, go!
Right.
I've got the loot here.
A trigger, scope. We don't really have an hacker, but let's at least check. You have 8 hacking. You're a born hacker. You probably have 11, but you can't hack this turn. No, alright.
I demand answers.
You know, those hack rewards are not that great anyway.
I got no idea what this thing is.
Alright. Got the VIP. VIP's out.
VIP secure and in position for evac. Affirmative.
Now, I probably regret starting to run a turn earlier here with Green Day.
Ready or not,
Well,
here I come.
let's see. I think we leave the squad here and wait for see if
Rack,
reinforcements
bang,
come.
Tap, trap, rat attack, tip top. Look, you gotta give me a minute here.
Reinforcements not on the way. You're gonna be out next turn. So the rest can already leave.
We're gonna find more aliens there.
On my way.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Double time it.
Ready to boogie.
I think you're gonna be out next turn.
On the move.
These jerks are in for a world of pain.
Let's go.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
What can I say?
Greetings. Please report any signs
Greetings.
of civilians to your nearest ambulance station.
Can I zoom in on that barrel?
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history, a small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. I can't hope for a better outcome.
I hope I was... No, there was no system for my promotions, right? I was just getting random promotions. Alright, so Ranger for corrections here. I guess I'm okay with that. A little bit lower mobility. I see Ruthless here, which, no, it's actually kind of not so great. I thought that was Brutalize or whatever it's called. Run and gun might be an interesting one to pick up. Resilience is always good. I think you're just going to be my standard shooter. So here I'm always, you know, combat fitness isn't the greatest perk, right? For aim 1 mobility is like, nah. For Master Sergeant perk, a little bit underwhelming. But I've noticed in the past, even when picking up Rupture, I'm rarely using it. Because of ammo considerations, because of rapid fire, just like Rupture is what you want to have first on the enemy, but you also want to have shredding first on the enemy, so it's a bit of a wash. I don't know. I don't think there's a right and wrong answer, but some people will tell you, oh, you picked combat fitness, you lose the campaign now. Anyway, get some death from above here. Get some more accurate rockets. And a random promotion into a specialist with high combat intelligence. Not the greatest aim, but damn, do you have some shooter perks here. To dodge free health. We'll see what we do with you. I don't have an idea. You do have high combat intelligence and yeah. Not a terrible XCOM role. Like ready for anything is interesting because you shoot and then you get 2 shots from Sentinel, so 3 shots per turn. That's kinda good. If you can land some of them. Alright, hair trigger, autoloader, scope. Yeah, loot has been so far a little bit disappointing, and someone keeps blowing up the loot carrying enemies. I don't know. Something fishy going on. Alright, let's continue scanning here.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
The edges of my mouth are kind of nearing my ears right now. I'm grinning ear to ear here. Inspiration on psionics. That, you know... I think I deserve that, and thank you very much.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Psionics research then on March... no, the 1st of April. Alright, cool. Ish. Yeah, no, should be. Now, we've got 4 hours until the supply drop. Well, not gonna get any supplies, but the month ticks over. The moment the month ticks over, we can start detecting liberation missions. So actually, and ideally, I want to liberate our second region. So we're gonna finish making contact, even though we haven't found anything yet here.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
So that as soon as the supply drop finishes, we can scan here with 6 rebels.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
You know, off by 2 hours.
High hopes for the resistance under your leadership.
No dark events yet.
You have outdone yourself.
If you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
So we're already kind of strapped thin on soldiers to run all the missions that we're going to be funding, hopefully soon. I don't think we can afford putting soldiers on a covert action right now.
We are ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
New regional contacts
The big
located.
question is, what's gonna be the strength of Strength 1 region? That's exceptionally lucky. Okay, I'm not sure what's up here. Inspiration on Psionic, Strength 1 in the second region. I know some people will be fuming at the mouth already. Oh, the other configs. Alright, let's throw somebody in here. Help a little bit with faceless detection. Somebody who is on full willpower. Well, there's only one person. Probably gonna pull him out as soon as we find a mission. But, you know. That was a long time until we found anything here. Okay, we found a new smash and grab. That's the old type smash and grab. Revealed start with the 4 to 6 grades to pick up. We have location scout, which is extremely helpful. 5-day 19-hour is a really bad timer. But I think I need to take missions, so we're gonna take it.
Asian corridor.
And we need to bring a strong squad. So that means is we're gonna need yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna bring this bond pair here. We're gonna bring a stealth Shinobi for scouting. And I kind of want to bring the sharpshooter. Especially since it's a city center map. If we end up in a close range fight in the facility, that's gonna be a little bit dicey. But on a revealed start mission, your best is you can't set a flamethrower ambush like we just did in the previous mission, right? So your best option of engaging enemy group is scouting them with your Shinobi and taking a shot from squad side with your sniper. Let me just quickly... Ooh. Second mission, Lib 1 with a great time. Okay. I just want to have everybody available. Can we fit 5 people on this mission with... Okay, not like this. Yeah, we can't use weapon attachments yet. We could, for example, ditch a few grenades. To ditch a lot of grenades for that. So let's say every grenade is 1 hour. I want to have 2 hours of usually like safety net here between the actual infiltration time and what the mission exploration time is, because you also have to account for the Sky Ranger flying back and forth, dropping the people off. Can we afford to drop 5 more grenades? So I'm a big fan of mobility, so that puts you at 18 mobility, which is a lot of tiles, 12 tiles of movement. It's 2 grenades here. You've got 2 flamethrower charges and you have a rocket with fire in the hole. I don't think you're gonna have an opportunity to even throw a grenade. Not on an extremely light mission, right? It should be over before it actually begins. And it didn't actually drop all that much as I hoped. Like, we killed 4 grenades, we only got 3 hours out of that. Feeling a little bit cheated. Here's the thing you need to know about medkits. Medkits are to heal wounds on your soldiers. Don't take wounds, then you don't take many. That's not. Still didn't give us an hour. Son of a. I want this. I want the. I want the supplies from the smash and grab, since Cyrush is such an expensive start, such an expensive opener. Holy crap. Am I really gonna throw every grenade away? Gonna go without a flashbang? Do I have lightning reflexes to deal with Overwatch? Yes. And we can bait something with battlefield awareness. Here's the controversial thing. We're gonna ditch this flashbang, but I'm actually gonna risk not making the timer and picking up an AP round here so that we can one-shot drones. You know what? No, I'm not risking getting 101%. No, like ending up on 99% infiltration and then facing 10 to 12 enemies. It's fine. Grenades, schgrenades.
Skyring. Squad green to deploy.
Alright. Here, on the other hand, hack a workstation on a train. So we definitely want. It's. Who are you trying to bond with here? Oh yeah, wonderful. You know what? Confirm that bond. Don't make a photo. Don't go out on the mission. Well. Fine. You two can stay. That's a good start for the mission. We've got the hacking, we've got the deeps. We do have needle grenades now. Let's go full offensive grenades. Like flashbang is no longer needed at this point. I think that's a mission where we can actually bring a sharpshooter. Hacking from a train always means there's buildings left and right of the train tracks where we can get some high ground. So I think that's gonna work. And now I need to be a little bit careful that we are not running out of people for potential other missions we find, right? And also have to look who I'm okay with randomly promoting and who do I desperately want to keep back for a SAE training. And let's also take a look here. So the next promotions we have outstanding, right? It's just like before. It applies there's a deck of 8 cards. And from those 8 cards, in the second round, we draw Technical Specialist, Sharpshooter, Ranger, Gunner. So the next person to promote it is going to be either a Shinobi, a Grenadier, or an Assault. Which are all classes that can survive with lowish aim. So I think I'm okay getting Amy in here with the 55 aim. Assault will be a little bit challenging, but you know what? shotgun close range will make up for it. And with that same reasoning, I could actually also get Natalie in here. As much as I would like to GTS promote you into a ranger, I'm not sure we can afford that. Let's see, let's get Amy in. Give you the... That's actually fine. We have plenty of other grenades here. I think we're actually gonna ditch both grenades. Keep your mobility at 12. Alright. Yeah, let's get Mashimuro in here. I think that's it. I'm not gonna be able to fit a 6th person. Is that strong enough? Maybe we actually go for the... yeah, let's get more grenades. Putting a lot of trust in needle grenades carrying us, even though they are not quite at the point where they one-shot a trooper. Most of the time, but not always.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
Find a 3rd mission up there for a scientist. Rescue VIP from a cell, again with a very challenging timer. That's gonna be a 4-player mission, a 4-soldier mission. I don't think I can skip that. Scientist is too valuable.
Setting course for West Asia.
So it's scientist plus an intel package. So if we bring in just 4 people, gonna be like this. We got hopefully get the good flame for ambush. And then we have to rely a little bit on ranger shots carrying us. Maybe. And heavy cannon damage. Keep your mobility at 12. I think I'm gonna... I might have to sell something anyway to afford the Scilab. But I think I wanna have an AP round here on my ranger. To deal with drones more reliably. Yeah, some big air quotes around reliably. I'm debating going for an SMG here. No, here's another idea. Because you have decently high mobility. Let's have another, not really high mobility, but you know what? 13 is up there. So maybe we can get some shotgun value here.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Actually, more or less. Once again, everything we can detect here. There might be another mission for a dark event, but this is like the 2 guerrilla ops and 1 liberation mission is like the bread and butter of missions you can detect in one region at any point. There could also be, I mean, we're in the 2nd month now, right? So they could start bringing supply rates in. There could be an UFO landing. But that being said, we haven't found anything in New India yet, so let's scan there. Even though it's already 3 days since we made contact. So I think anything we find at this point will probably have a terrible timer. I think I'll also throw in some Haven advisors once again. Yeah, so there's our LWotC in the 2nd region, with resistance contacts on the map. I think since I went for both the smash and grab and the 4-man mission here, I don't have a strong enough squad with 4 people to send there. That's the other problem, yeah.
We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
In fact, the 2 people I have at Haven Advisors are the only ones I haven't sent out on a mission yet. And then we have a bunch of rookies. With really just... I think I'm being too greedy here. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I'm holding back for site training. Sure. Considering checking the black market if we can buy an additional soldier, but again, money is a little bit tight, and I don't think we have that much stuff to sell yet. So let's just keep scanning for missions. That's surprisingly good timer, considering this much time passed already. Now I have to double check again. So we can withdraw or recall our 2 Haven advisors. Right. And then we really have 8 rookies that are all kind of in the category, well, 7 rookies that are in the I kind of want to hold them back category, and Natalie. These 10 hours. Let's... This is a really valuable mission. It gives us another rookie. And some additional rebels. Is it 2 rebels, or do we get more? We get 3 rebels? Yeah, we need to run this.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
You're paying extra for my autoloaders. Okay. I really like autoloaders. But I like money more. I don't think I need an agility PCS. And I think we can probably part with a basic hair trigger and a basic scope. You know, just squeezing all the money that we can get out of the system here. Now, what do we have available? Another gunner. It's a little bit questionable. I generally dislike buying shooting classes from the black market. We also really want to maybe get another scientist and or engineer here from the black market, but one big expense at a time. .68 aim, advanced corporal. Not great, not terrible. Or your promotions look good. Already see very low combat intelligence. Position, untouchable, lightning reflexes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like untouchable. That's good enough. That's all you can pick up with 28 AP. I'm not sure what the gunner aim growth is, but I think it's maybe like 4 on promotion. I guess this is like a 63, 62 starting aim soldier, which it's not the end of the world. Maybe, since his starting aim is a little bit lower, maybe we want to go for combat fitness to even that out and also get you into kill zone. I don't know. Just, you know, just spitting around ideas here. Yeah, get our Haven advisors back.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Now, the soldier bought from the black market and soldiers that we get as mission rewards do not count for our little promotion deck thing, right? So we always have to keep in mind, yeah, that with 3 gunners, but only 2 came out of the promotion deck, so to say. Alright. A lot of shooting. So yeah, but definitely gonna take a random promotion then for Natalie. Or we say, you know what, 28 is not so great anyway. And we send our 28 psi rating people to pick up random promotions. Still leaves us with 5 really strong psi soldiers, plus whatever else we pick up. Keep in mind, at the start we have 1 training tube, right? So we can... I don't think we have the money or the Elerium core to build the second one, so training is going to be slow. Also, oh yeah, I have my character pool setting still wrong from the last stream, so that's why it didn't... I don't think it pulled from the pool here correctly. Also not 100% sure. Hang on, just need to check something. This is still not... I'm not sure what's up with the customization. Why is it not pulling the correct torso armor? I think it's this. I'm also gonna double check the legs that we have some correct stuff here. You know what, if people take the effort to create a character and submit them, then I also want to make sure that those characters look correctly. Bear with me a second here. So this is this purple advent icon. Do we not have that for legs? Alright, then I'm just gonna assume whatever was previously there. This is fine. Gonna load one more time. And then fix the torso. Anyway, let's focus on the mission at hand. Anything we want to change? I think Renata's gonna get the rookie double grenade treatment. I think corrections is gonna drop the flashbang to get his mobility to 12. And we're gonna grab an extra flashbang with you then. So yeah, 12, 12, 14, 12. Now, I believe that we get something out of that smash and grab we're running. And I'm gonna give that squad an AP round. Maybe I'm overcompensating with AP rounds too early here, and that's probably a habit that I got from ModJam, where right at the moment the only thing we need armor piercing for is to deal with with drones, right? Nothing else is there that threatens us in any way. Alright, I think it makes no sense at this point scanning for more missions, because we don't have soldiers to run them. Full stop. But I kind of want to see what the mission. I want to detect them, even though I can't run them, but I don't need to scan with the Avenger here. So I think we're just gonna scan it at HQ. And if you're not doing a Psy Rush, then all your people in the barracks should be running missions. So then definitely try to detect as many missions as possible, and you should have 4 or 5 missions running here at the same time at this stage of the campaign. Still not building anything. Let's dig out this machinery here. Putting us at 234 supplies. Now, if I was well prepared, I knew exactly how much it costs to build a Scilab. I think it's 200. And like 5 Illyrium and 1 core. I could look that up. You know what? Let's be a responsible commander. Let's open a browser window here in the background. Go to the wiki, go to facilities, a Scilab costs 150 supplies. It doesn't list the other cost. Disappointing. Why would it not list like Illyrium costs? Well, I mean, no, I'm just being blind. Doesn't list it. Alright, cool, 150. Whatever. Alright, we are reaching 100% on the VIP rescue. So close to reaching 100% on this. You know, I think I wanna sync them up. Is there any? No, that's no. Oh. And that's the other mission we missed. 420 timer. For an engineer. Yeah, this is the lip. Okay, no, yeah, let's actually wait the 4 hours. Smash and grab and this one. We can run them at the same time. They expire at the same time. And then we can start scanning for new missions here. Strength just went up to 3. I didn't pay attention if it happened really just this second, and my desire to sync them up screwed me over for this mission now. But that's gonna make this mission, well, both of them dicey, huh? This is the 4-man we're doing. Well, I think in the next episode we're gonna do the smash and grab first. And then we'll see what we do about that scientist mission. For now, thanks for watching. Let's see you next time.